go with David De Gea in goal, maintaining his ever-present record in League and Cups this season. At the back, there's a return after injury for Luke Shaw, with Marcus Rojo moving into the middle. Johnny Evans out, starting his much-publicised ban. Across the midfield, it's the same as at Newcastle last Wednesday, with Marouane Fellaini effective in United's win at the Emirates in November, playing behind Wayne Rooney, who's back up front and scoring again. 3 goals in his last 4 appearances. Well, Arsenal have Wojciech Szczesny at the moment, their cup keeper, in goal. He has played in the last 2 rounds, and this is the ground on which he made his Premier League debut. Nacho Monreal returns from a back injury to replace Kieran Gibbs, whilst Laurent Koscielny is back in for the injured Gabriel. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain gets a start. Thomas Rosický's out through illness. Like Szczesny, Oxlade-Chamberlain and Francis Coquelin made their Premier League debuts here. Theirs in the 8-2 defeat in August 2011. And leading the way in attack, Danny Welbeck, taking over from Olivier Giroud, back home for the first time as an opposing player, having worn the United shirt. Michael Oliver is the referee, and on his whistle, the contest begins. There we go, Bellerin. Finding Alexis Sanchez, a little slip and stumble from Antonio Valencia didn't help his cause. Alexis Sanchez to shoot. 2 blocks, 2 bounces, and a kind roll for De Gea in the end.
It's that man Sanchez again. Anytime he's one-on-one with Valencia, he's going to cause him problems. He needs some help from Di Maria in front of him. Doesn't get it. Looks to come inside on that right foot. Really good block from Chris Smalling.
Luke Shaw. Manchester United building something here. Chris Smalling's still up. Fellaini might get there. Fellaini decided to turn, and that gave Mertesacker the chance that he needed.
Got to shoot. Can't believe he's come back on his wrong foot. Good build-up from Manchester United. Little ball in from Smalling. Why he's not taking that on, I don't know. I know he's not strong on his left. Maybe it's just too far in front of him. But positive build-up that from Manchester United. At one point, nearly every player apart from Shaw was in the attacking third then for Manchester United.
It was what set them on the way and effectively won them the treble. There's Di Maria, and Fellaini is onside. Ashley Young was off balance.
Good chance. It's Di Maria coming in off that right-hand side. Superb pass to the back post. Fellaini nice and calm. Just plays it too firmly back into the path of Young. Just a bit softer on the pass. He's having to stretch for it.
Only reacted quickly. Santi Cazorla again combining really well with Alexis Sanchez. Here's Welbeck. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain's chip is over De Gea, over the bar, and behind for a goal kick.
Got to do better. Got to do better. Good move from Arsenal. Cazorla causing problems again. Welbeck gets the ball out to Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's neither. It's not a cross or a shot. Poor end product from Oxlade-Chamberlain. Huge fan of him. Think he's a brilliant talent. Got to get his head up there and remain a bit calmer in the final.
Santi gives him a bit of space now. Santi Cazorla. Arsenal's turn to try to play possession football. Ozil didn't want to drive through, found Oxlade-Chamberlain instead. He does drive through, dances through, and here's Nacho Monreal!
Great
and that's 1-0 Arsenal. They worked that beautifully. Arsene Wenger's Gunners lead at Old Trafford. The goal might have come from an unlikely source. It's only Monreal's second ever goal for the club. What a big one. United 0, Arsenal 1.
Brilliant footwork from that man Oxlade-Chamberlain. We talked about his dribbling ability. Started down this left-hand side. Ozil, good touch. He didn't want to take it on himself. Feeds the ball out to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Look at his feet here. Skips past 3 United players. Talk about end product. Nice calm pass. Cool finish from the left back. Monreal.
One of those tackling in the middle there is Antonio Valencia, the right back. Look who popped into his station.
Well, it was desperation from United because he was going past players so easily. Game on now, game on, Guy.
What a cool finish it was too.
It was. And they've looked dangerous. They've looked dangerous every time they've attacked.
Put into the team tonight in place of the Rooney. Rivera finds Antonio Valencia. Bit of room to move into. Di Maria onto Rooney! A brilliant cross met by an emphatic header. Arsenal weren't in the lead for long. Wayne Rooney, striker. Surely that's where he's best.
Wayne.
Manchester United won, Arsenal won. Di Maria with an assist, that will do him the power of good too.
Well, it's not the first ball he's put in from the right-hand side tonight. Whipped in with pace. And what a header from Wayne Rooney. When Wayne Rooney plays as a striker, you know he's going to get goals. But what a ball from Di Maria. Great response from Man United.
What a cup tie we've got on at Old Trafford. Sanchez to Welbeck. Ozil. Welbeck down. Claimed he was being held onto by Marcus Rojo.
Good ball in from Ozil. He's got a hold of him. Penalty. Now you could say the contact starts outside the box, so maybe it's a free kick. It's at least a free kick. But I think what's more of a worry is getting tight on Di Maria when he's wide.
There's Oxlade-Chamberlain, who's doing a great job for Arsenal. Welbeck's header didn't have the power to beat De Gea. How open is this?
Very open. They're struggling to contain the Ox with his power and his pace. It's giving Shaw a lot of problems. Couldn't get the power on the header, Danny Welbeck. Got up nice and early, headed it down. Comfortable for the...
It comes from Di Maria. It is Smalling to meet it. But to get right underneath it, and it will be a goal kick. Towards Rooney. Lovely touch to bring the ball down. Lovely touch to find Di Maria. And it's back with Rooney. Chip, not quite so lovely.
Brilliant play from that man Rooney. Look at this for a touch. Just want Di Maria maybe to take it onto his right foot. That's the only problem when you have a left footer playing on the right and vice versa. Always want to come inside.
The option to find Di Maria. The crowd were wanting him to pick that pass. He's picked one in the end.
Did well. Stay calm.
It's Valencia. What a ball he's picked out for Di Maria. Chesney has to get back and did. Santizola has a go. On target. Always going to be reasonably routine for De Gea.
It's a long way out.
Just had to get the feet moving. A couple of minutes we understand to be added on to this first half.
This is a Di Maria chance. Brilliant pass from Valencia. It's really unlucky from Di Maria. Good willing.
Andy Herrera, can he? Couldn't look up down the middle. Fellaini. He's going to drive down the middle. And straight at Wojciech Szczesny.
I'm surprised Szczesny's been put back in. He looks a bag of nerves. His kicking ain't great. Trying to punch when he should catch. There's some injuries. I think Herrera didn't quite do what we talked about him doing. And Carrick's a sensible choice, but at the back I wouldn't think he'd make a change unless there was an injury.
Too early to go. Oxlade-Chamberlain's onto that. Oh, good tackle from Marcus Rojo. Oxlade-Chamberlain's pulled up injured. Here's Rooney. And it just shaved the top of his head and goes behind. And I think Oxlade-Chamberlain's game is done.
Hamstring, I think, guy, straight away. Just here, stretch, there, left hamstring.
He's just had a word with Arsenal physio Colin Lewin, and he's continuing for now, but it's with a bit of a trudge as we have another little look at Rooney, who was on his way down back to earth as the ball came to his head. Just as with that clearance. It's run away from Smalling. Santi Cazorla is in. Can he put Welbeck in on goal? Maybe not, but Sanchez might be. And it's plucked out of the air after a deflection by David De Gea.
It's a good chance for Arsenal. Cazorla further up the pitch. Mistake from Chrissy Smalling. Waits for the right opportunity and the right pass. Sanchez loves coming in on that right foot. Maybe for a change, just switch it to his left. Valencia's already going inside to read that. Good block from Valencia, good defending.
Blimped. Fellaini. Di Maria. Is he in? He's had a go. Monreal did enough to make it difficult, but he didn't stop the chance altogether.
Starts from another poor kick from Szczesny. No distance on it all. Good ball from Fellaini. Good spot. Nice confident chest in front of him. Good strike across goal. Unlucky from Di Maria.
Played back by Valencia with not enough on it for De Gea. It's Danny Welbeck! Welbeck at Old Trafford with a goal against Manchester United for Arsenal. The way this game was going, you had the sense a mistake would mean a goal. Welbeck's got one. Arsenal have two.
Well, he certainly hasn't had one of his best games tonight, but what Danny Welbeck does is he keeps working, he keeps going, chases everything down, just too quick for De Gea, takes his time. Another mistake, but what a gift for Arsenal. Poor back pass from Valencia. De Gea couldn't get there, and with his pace and his willingness to get after things, gets his rewards for his hard work.
And Arsenal fans will be delighted to see there was no holding back in the celebrations there.
Which is great to see, isn't it? Pleasure, enjoyment.
But he'd have to get better to get it now. Angel Di Maria in, Carrick's flick, and it's over the top from Smalling. Goal gaping.
Well, it's under hit from Di Maria. Lovely little flick from Carrick. Maybe wasn't expecting it. Chrissy Smalling just hits his knee, I think. Couldn't keep it down.
Should point out where even further away. Here's Young. Young beats Chambers. Fellaini needs to win that, and Szczesny holds on with Rooney lying in wait.
Monreal does enough there, does try and leak with Fellaini, even though he loses it, just puts him off enough, can't get the power on it. Comfortable save. Again, that willingness, not only to defend, but to run with the ball and make things happen.
He's taking the free kick now, and De Gea managed to sit down on it and stop it spinning away. Unlikely to be beaten at his near post that easily. It was slightly awkward as it arrived.
Okay.
James took a tumble over the top of Giroud. That was Giroud's first involvement. Ramsey. Here's Giroud's second touch of the ball. Sanchez. It's Santi Cazorla. Oh. What a save by De Gea.
If they do stay in this game, that is an absolutely world-class save from a brilliant goalkeeper. Brilliant volley down into the ground, going into the corner. Should be over. What a season that man's having.
Had to stretch everything to get to that. What a strong hand to drag it back out. Di Maria. Inside and outside Monreal, and then fouled. No. Going down to ground easily. Is it going to be a yellow card? Di Maria's in the book. As Michael Oliver realised, Di Maria's been shown the yellow card.
No, it was Herrera, wasn't it, in the first half?
Is he not in the book? Oh, no. that was the one,
no,
wasn't
that
it?
Was the one,
that was the one. I knew I'd do that. I knew I'd do that. Was it the right decision? Seemed to be. He's shoulder to shoulder. Was there even a sheepish look as he got up? Ramsey's got a hold of his hand, yes.
Yeah, he's touched his wrist or his hand, but he has gone down too easily. I'm not sure he deserves a booking. Could have just let play go on.
Now what's happened? I think Di Maria has been sent off, you know. Yeah, Di Maria's walking.
I thought it was Herrera in the first half.
Well, I did have Di Maria down as being booked.
Markle, didn't we? And they both tackled him at the same time, so...
Well, Manchester United are down to 10 players. Angel Di Maria's been sent off. Did he push the referee?
Oh, did he?
After getting booked there.
Yeah, I'm sure Herrera got the booking in the first half.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And there's the card. And there, that's it. There, look, he grabs at Michael Oliver's shirt, and Michael Oliver walks away, composes himself. 9-2. Regret putting his arm into the ball there. Woody with the Manchester United free kick, and it's too high. Quite a bit too high.
Yeah, you have to say from that angle, shoots a left footer more. It's got to be an amazing free kick to score from there for a right footer.
Less than 10 minutes of the 90 remaining. He's lost the ball there. Januzaj, great turn of pace. He's past Monreal. Was he dragged down? Manchester United will certainly ask the question. And once again, they don't get to hear the answer they wanted. Another yellow card for a Manchester United. Bit of simulation in Michael Oliver's view.
Well, that's a brave decision, but I've got a feeling it's the right one. He went down seconds after he was touched, and he was only touched briefly. We'll see it better here. It's a yellow card. He touches him here, stays on his feet for a yard. 2 yards, 3 yards.
Oh, he's well away. He's well away.
I don't know why he's gone down, guy. I really don't.
Well, he was in no mind to go down outside the area. He waited until he was comfortably inside, and there was no contact at all there. Sanchez waltzing through, teeing up Santi Cazorla, who wasn't ready, wasn't set.
No, just a tad behind him. Couldn't quite wrap his foot around it.
Alexis Sanchez through to Mesut Ozil, who's drifted forward. And here's Alexis Sanchez, forced wide, but not wide enough. Oh, he's still got his shot away. It seemed to brush off the post, and it took a deflection. It's an Arsenal corner.
Should have killed it. Should have killed it. Mesut Ozil didn't want to go on his right foot. Cuts back in. Good ball into Sanchez. Takes it a bit wide.
Saved it, wasn't it?
Another wonderful save.
Oh, gets down brilliantly.
Absolutely incredible. Incredible save.
United lives with the winner for Arsenal.
Yeah, there's not many better feelings.
And Arsenal do win at Old Trafford for the first time in 11 visits and for 8.5 years. The FA Cup holders are going back to Wembley at least once more this season. And for Manchester United, well, that aim of a top 4 finish hasn't become more important than it was before, but it might feel that way this evening. What a great cup tie we witnessed tonight. Monreal 1-0, Rooney 1-1, a well-bet winner, and an Angel Di Maria sent off. These two meet here again on the penultimate weekend of the league season, and that might feel like a winner-takes-all cup tie too. Manchester United 1, Arsenal 2.
Two managers there with no doubt contrasting emotions at this stage. A shocking game for Valencia, and Danny Welbeck scoring the winner, only his 3rd strike in his last 20 Arsenal games, but few more important than that anyway. He scored 13 goals for club and country this season. He never scored, incidentally, an FA Cup goal at Old Trafford for Manchester United, but that won't worry him at this present time. Arsenal are going to Wembley. Arsenal are through to the semi-final.